What is going on, YouTube? Gyvi World here. Hope everyone's having a great day today. As you can see, we got something a little bit different today. We got a USA WBC squad builder type of thing. I went ahead and created USA. There's the lineup I'm rocking with. I do have some players on the bench that I will use for game 2, but I decided to mix things up a little bit. I do apologize that this isn't live comm and that there's no webcam as well. I'm still a little bit sick. My throat's still a little bit raspy, but I thought let's jump into this game. Here's what we're coming up against. That's the lineup we got. We got Tanner Roark on the bump, Suzuki, Rodriguez, Williams, Ramirez, Teixeira, creative player Posey, Scherzer batting 8th, and Jose Reyes. We got Ian Kinsler leading it off versus Max Scherzer. There's a base hit to right field to start the game. This is a very dominant lineup, and it can honestly compete even with all diamond out squads. But right there's our silver player Adam Jones, who grounds into a 3-4-3 double or 3-6-3 double play, and that's gonna end the inning. He's got Ichiro Suzuki leading off, which a lot of people still do, but Tanner Roark just looked pretty good in this game from the very get-go. Very good pitching, very easy to use, and it felt pretty good using Tanner Roark. Here we got A-Rod hits a deep fly ball to right field. Giancarlo Stanton in the outfield, honestly, played a lot better than I expected. I didn't expect Stanton to play the way he did in this. And there I had no control of my second baseman for a while, and Ted Williams is going to beat a base hit out with Hanley Ramirez on deck, which spells trouble, and that's going to be a base hit to left field. And now he's going to have runners on the corner with 2 outs. Up next, he's got Mark Teixeira. And Tanner Roark is going to throw a pretty dirty sinker that tails out of the zone. He couldn't hold up, and that's going to be it. But we got Buster Posey here in the second inning. Chops one up the middle. Barehanded play, but he couldn't make the play, and that's in the dirt. And we got a runner aboard with 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton up, and he's going to turn his double play or throw it away yet again. I've been getting pretty lucky lately when it comes to scoring runs based off errors. I don't know why that's happening, but Mccutchen's going to slap one into left center. That's going to split a gap, and it's going to be trouble as it gets all the way to the wall, and it's going to be a double. Brandon Crawford up next, and there's a curveball. That's going to be hit up the middle, just weakly enough to where we can test the arm of Ichiro Suzuki. 85 speed. The ball wasn't hit with too much power, and that's a base hit for Crawford. And look at that. Tanner Roark, my pitcher, smacks a base hit to right field. But we didn't get anything more in that inning. And now we got Ichiro Suzuki with runners on first and second. Hits a deep fly ball to left field. But Adam Jones is there to take care of that. Adam Jones at the plate now. Can he get it started for us? There is a hanging curveball that we wait on and smack to right field. 2 outs now. Buster Posey up. And Buster Posey's going to squeak one to right field. I'm telling you, Texas Leaguers and the little bloopers, they've always been in the game. That's maybe there's a lot more new ones, but it doesn't matter. Giancarlo Stanton, a.k.a. Mike Stanton, is going to slap one, and we're going to have runners on the corner and score another run. Andrew Mccutchen up now, up 3-0. Full count. Runner is taking off, and just like that, we're going to have runners on the corners yet again. Didn't matter because we didn't score anything else in that inning, and now in this third inning, we got Alex Rodriguez. We hang him, he bangs him. Left center, that is going to split a gap. Head all the way to the wall, 88 speed. But and right there at the cut off by the shortstop, he's not gonna try 3, as that's going to be an easy and short to throw for him. We get Ted Williams to pop up to the first baseman for the first out of the inning. Full count to Hanley Ramirez. Ground ball to third base. Runner holds, and that's just a good play across the diamond to not allow the runner to move over. And here with 2 outs, Brandon Crawford, that is the wrong guy to hit the ball to, and that's going to be it. Here we go. We got Tanner Roark up again, and he's going to deliver another base hit in the same hole. He's going to need a big shift on the right side pretty soon, but we did nothing in that inning. A-Rod up next. A-Rod hits a ground ball up the middle. Nice play, throws against his body, but 88 speed, that's a base hit. Ted Williams up now with a runner on first. That is not the best pitch. Look at us diving with Crawford. Tanner Roark knocks it down. We're getting out there. 2 outs now with Hanley, and he is going to make us pay. There is a base hit down the line. We're going to run into the wall. Typical animation you can expect. Not much longer, though. 17's right around the corner, and that should be fixed. But luckily for us, we're only going to give up 1 run in this inning, and we're going to get him to pop out to the catcher. Ian Kinsler in the 6th inning with 2 outs. He's going to chop one right back up the middle. That's another base hit for Ian Kinsler with Adam Jones to follow. We're going to go ahead and steal, and yeah, we ran ourselves out of that inning. But you got to try things with 2 outs sometimes. And now, ooh, base hit down the line. I do believe in my last video I said Michael Brantley pinch hit in TopShelf's game. That's because I had just played this game. And, yeah, it was this guy who pinch hit. I think. I could be confused. Anyways, doesn't matter. We're going to get a ground out. And Nishik is in dealing. There is a number off the end of the bat, and that's as good as a bunt base hit. No way I'm going to get Ichiro out. Try to get the guy at the plate. Did not matter. And there we are going to get Ichiro stealing, which is absolutely clutch. 8th inning up 4-2 with Buster Posey up. And Buster Posey is going to smack that ball to left field for what should be a double. Giancarlo Stanton up now again with no outs. And you know what? That's just good team baseball right there. Hit a ground ball backside with a runner on second. Move him over. Infield is in for Andrew Mccutchen, and that is Flashback Diamond 97 overall McCutchen. That is a very good card. We're going to get a base hit right back up the middle. RBI single from McCutchen. 5-2 now. We are in a little bit of trouble. Runner on first and second with nobody out. And we just need some pitchers to make some pitches. And there's a 2-seamer up in the zone. We're going to strike him out. Jose Reyes up next. Rips one off the bag, and that ball's going to go straight up. Might have been more trouble if it didn't hit off the bag, but we're going to have runners on second and third now. And Ichiro up with 2 outs. We're going to get Ichiro to pop out to Brandon Crawford, and that is going to end the inning, and we escape danger with a 5-3 lead. We're in the 9th now, and he gets us chasing. Nonetheless here, 2 outs, and we're bringing in Andrew Miller, who gets a pretty easy save, and that is going to be the W for the first game. Moving on to game 2, here's what my opponent has for the home team. So we're playing in Miami. Suzuki, A-Rod, Ted Williams, Pujols, Joe Mauer, Chipper Jones, Mike Trout, Chase Utley, and Noah Syndergaard on the mound. I'm going to be honest, guys. I absolutely despise Noah Syndergaard. That's why he's in my normal rotation on my Diamond Dynasty team, because he is absolutely filth. Very tough hitter to hit. But here in the 2nd inning with 2 outs, Matt Carpenter's going to drive a deep fly ball. He's getting a turn off the bench. We of course, in this game, made some substitutions so that a couple other people can play. I do believe the only people that didn't play were like Dansby Swanson and maybe another shortstop that is amazing that I also forgot. But anyways, here Marcus Stroman is absolutely pitching a gem, and yeah, this is where things went south. We're gonna have to bring in a reliever. We're gonna go with Pat Neshek again, since we got a righty after Chipper Jones. But this was not easy at all, as Mike Trout, there was a little bit of lag in this game, but it's no excuse. Mike Trout just absolutely destroyed us and ties the game at 1. Good pitching here, but even better hitting from Ichiro. 98 speed into the right center gap in Miami. This is minimum triple, if not more, but a good relay throw, and it was bad on the meter, and it was a throw right on the money. But here's where we make our mistake, and I just wanted this pitch back. I got a little bit of lag there, and Alex Rodriguez just absolutely made me pay. Into the 7th inning, there wasn't much action, but Eric Hosmer smacks one to right field. I was really hoping this one would be gone, but you know what? We need base runners anyway when we're down by 2 runs. Continuing, we got a 3-2 count, 2 outs to Brandon Crawford, and he's going to saw my bat. But the third baseman takes a weird route, and somehow we're going to get a broken bat base hit in the infield. We're going to get that run in somehow. So that is really good. And there's a base hit, nearly takes his head off. Now we're cooking a little bit. We're cooking with fire. We got runners on first and second, but we got 2 outs. And damn, Daniel Murphy is going to deliver a base hit right back up the middle. And with the runners going, there is no shot you get us out at the plate. And now it's a tie ball game, but we couldn't do anything with Paul Goldschmidt to open the scoring up. Into the 8th inning, we got Alex Rodriguez back up at the plate, and Alex Rodriguez is going to crush that to right center, and this is going to get ugly. And what happens there? I had my meter up. He dropped the ball. I didn't think I needed to, press the button again when he picked it up, and that was my mistake. He was able to get a triple because of that, and we walk Ted Williams. But we got Albert Pujols on deck, and he's going to deliver a fly ball to right center. Adam Jones with a great play in the outfield, but there's absolutely no chance to getting 88 speed, especially when you're moving on, or you're making the play on the run. But here we get out of a little bit of trouble. Great pitch, great sinker to get Chipper Jones and Mike Trout on deck. We limit the damage to only 1 run, but we are running out of outs. And this is it. We're in the 9th inning when the one-run ball game, 3-2 count, 1 out. To Nolan Arenado, we're going to get walked. So there is some life. We got Daniel Murphy on deck next, and an 0-2 count from Billy Wagner. We're going to hit a ground ball to second base. It should be a double play, but look at that. I'm just getting lucky when it comes to errors. That ball's going to get thrown away. Now we got a runner on second, and we're going to strike out. But the ball gets away from the catcher, and we're going to beat that out. Honestly, at this point, I really don't deserve to win. And in comes Betances in a 1-1 count. We were sitting on that pitch, and that ball is crushed, but it is foul. We were so close to winning this game on a walk-off 3-run bomb. How amazing would that have been for us, Team USA, to beat the mighty HBO? But a great slurve from Betances, and he gets us. It's very hard with that small PCI of Giancarlo Stanton, but I've learned something with playing with Stanton that I didn't play with before. I would honestly, I do not mind hitting with circle with Giancarlo Stanton because he has so much power that it doesn't make sense not to swing with contact and raise his vision a little bit. Now, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video and this little squad builder. I just want to let you guys know, for those of you who stuck around, I have already created Dominican Republic Team DR. And I will play those games now. I wanted to do them live comm, but realizing how much I struggled to get through this, I'm probably going to do it the same format I did this video. If there's any other teams you guys want to see me do that kind of have like a complete roster in MLB The Show, let me know down in the comment section below. Please let me know the players so I can easily find them and throw a team together and try to play them on Diamond Dynasty. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and peace.
The pain that it cost him. My 16 should have came with a coffin. For the fame and the fortune. Well, maybe not the fortune, but one thing is for sure, though, the fame is exhausting. That's why I moved away. I needed privacy, surrounded by the trees in Ivy League. Students that's recruited higher league, thinking you do you and I do me. Crib has got a big old backyard. My niggas stand outside and pass cigars, filled with marijuana, laughing hard.